Starting, here we go. Just remember, we did this yesterday, so this is pretty quick. We're just going through the notes so you have it in your notebooks. So just jot it down. Remember, the formula is, as usual, the percent goes over 100. That's the same as when we did percent problems. But the difference is this is a change. So it goes to minus from over from. That means the number that follows, or the value that follows to, take away the value that follows from, divided by the value that follows from. And if you want to plug it in your calculator, keep in mind that you have to put parentheses around the top, the to minus from part. So when we see it in action, because we're always going to be looking for the percent, that will always be our unknown. I typically use X. You can use whatever letter you want. But this next problem, or this first problem, would be X over 100 equals 182 minus 176 over 176. I put parentheses around that because I do the real shortcut when I plug these in. I just plug it in my calculator. So when I plug it in my calculator, it looks like parenthesis 182 minus 176 parenthesis times 100 divided by 176. And so my final answer on that is 3.4 in this case. This is a 3.4%. Keep in mind, it came out positive, and therefore it's an increase because they ask you to determine if it's an increase or a decrease. And that formula will be the same for all of them. There's no real fancy change. There's not a whole lot you have to look for. The thing you watch for the most is, does it come out positive or negative? So my next one is X over 100 equals 71 minus 78 divided by 78. The 71 minus 78 goes in parentheses. Again, I pull out my calculator.
Also, I need to test them again.
This one came out negative, therefore it's a percent decrease. And I'll call this, I'm just going to round it, this is a 9% decrease. A 9% decrease. And so again, the formula stays pretty much the same.